Yo, what's good YouTube? Bob 2 million here. I'm gonna take you through how I solo Lightblade. I'll be using a glaive, obelisk, and an arc rocket. At the end, I'll drop my dim link so you guys can copy the build and everything. I've soloed this GM many times before. However, my Twitch chat has been asking me for a guide on how I should follow it. So this is the video to that. And my thought process and everything that I'm thinking about while I'm doing the GM. I hope this allows you to get your solo done, because there'll be a lot of videos where you see people solo this GM, right? But they're not really telling you their thought process and what spawns where and how you should take care of the champions and all of that. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like, drop a sub if you did. I'm going to take my camera off so you can solely focus on the gameplay ahead. Let's get it. Alright, so when we get right here, what we want to do is just get rid of the boss, alright? So we're going to toss like a grenade all the way to the back. Have fastball on and just use like one rocket. Alright, so that grenade is hitting him right now. And my rocket hit, so he should be gone in just a little bit. Alright, he's gone. Now we're going to move up the right side. Usually the barrier goes over to the left. And this entire right side part is clear. There might be like one or two acolytes. We're just gonna get some glaive energy, so if we start taking damage we can just block and run all the way to the end. As you can see, nothing really hit me. Just stay in the air and just run past. Well, now we're taking damage, but that's chill. When you get right here, you want to toss a grenade right in the middle and just break the wizard shield with obelisk, right? You can break any shield in the game with just one shot. So that's solar. We break it. Toss a grenade. What we're gonna do now is go top right. We're gonna top right here. We're chilling. Alright, so now the boss is gonna be on the top right here. So you just wanna have your glaive out, and the reason I'm using a glaive, because when he's in that super form, right, he's not really as dangerous as you would think, because you can block the shields with your glaive, right? But when he's in the regular form, those grenades will kill you. So we're just gonna take him out nice and slow right here. Use some rockets. Shade step, get your grenade back. I'm watching for the grenades because the grenades are what is super deadly. He's almost dead. We'll just super finish him off or anything around him. Get rid of him, and we're gonna jump back up top. Nice. So now we have two barriers. What we want to try and do is kill at least one of the barriers, which is this guy top right here, without spawning in the boss. And how the boss, the next guy spawns in, is if you kill too many acolytes, he's going to spawn in. So just going to take our time. Kill this barrier right here. Please don't teleport. Nice. So he's dead. This guy spawned in. You want to move from right there, because that's where all the trolls spawn in. You want to hit him with a grenade, take your glaive out, and just back up a little bit. So this is what I was talking about. Now he's in that mode. You can survive those attacks if you're using a glaive. You just want to back up, toss your grenades. Glaive is not really for the damage, but the utility that it gives, right? You can be really aggressive with this. So that Lightblade is dead. Toss a grenade, kill all the ads. And now we finish this guy. So you can be a little bit aggressive when you're using this glaive. Especially when you're trying to fight the Hive Guardians. Like, if trolls get up on you and they start meleeing you, you will take a lot of damage, right? But use your glaive. Now we have this barrier down here. We're going to take care of this barrier. Come on, put up your shield. Right, grenade is working in. We can also use a rocket. That should kill him. Nope, it's not. One more shot right here. It's going to spawn in all those other ads right there. And you just want to spam your rockets and get rid of them. Toss your grenades out. While your grenade is putting in that work. So I almost died because I didn't see that grenade. But I'm just going to back up. Back all the way up. If you have to back up, back up. Just watch out for the grenades again. Let your grenades put in that work. Nice. That boss is eventually just going to push up in the middle area. You could just take your time and wait for him. I am impatient, so I'm going to reload my rocket. Rocket him. And then, well, then he pushed up. And then super. Alright, just to get rid of him real quick. Finish the orb. And kill these guys. And that's pretty much your first section. So as you can see, even if you have your shield up with your glaive and those guys melee you, you would survive, alright? That's pretty much this first section. This is the toughest section. Well, one of the toughest section. So there's 3 tough sections, which will be this first room, the Weight of Darkness when you have to run through the swamp, and the boss room. Getting to there is pretty easy, and I'll show you how I do it. So that's your first encounter right there. Just take your time, push forward. So when you drop down right here, until it says ride the ferry, you just want to jump back a little bit because you might be amplified, and if you are, the game kind of glitches out. There you go. So you're going to see ride the ferry to my top left. Take your time, push up. I think this barrier fell off, so we may not get platinum. However, I think if you're soloing this, you really don't care about the platinum. However, if you kill the first 2 champs and these guys jump off, then you'll get platinum. However, I think it's just like a waste of time killing the first 2. We'll take our time, kill this one just because. Nice. Kill him. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. 1. Oh, come here, buddy. What are you doing? I don't want to use the next RV shot, so I'll just go shoulder charge. That would, and we also got heavy. So what I do right here, I use my grenade, take out this first 2 wave. Well, the first 2 pillars with acolytes. So that's the first pillar dead. This is the second one right there. And then I hop on the plate. If I have like a lot of rockets, I'll just rocket the next 2. But I'm so accustomed, so I'm just gonna grenade those guys right there. Nice. Shade step, get my grenade back. And then I'm gonna grenade these guys right here. Alright, for the Shrieker, we're gonna jump over to the right side, right where those acolytes just died. Don't challenge him immediately, just stand right here. That blast is eventually gonna fade away, and he's gonna close up. So give it some time. Nice. So it's gone. We want to try and toss a grenade directly on it, and a grenade will take him out. There you go. Nice. We hit that grenade. And it's going to stay open, and eventually it will die. Perfect. So that Shrieker is dead. You want to jump up right on this little ledge, right above the door. Alright. And then you want to jump over to this waterfall right here. Then jump up right on this ledge. Go all the way up. All the way up. And then we're going to kill this Lightblade guy right here. The Lightblade warrior. 2 grenades usually kills him, so let your first grenade finish and just stay in cover. If you don't feel it safe enough, you can have your glaive out. Alright, and then when you toss that, you can just block if you would like to. Perfect, he's gonna die in a little bit. There we go, he's dead. So we're gonna finish this one. Alright. Simple way to take out the Lightblade on the other side. You want to stay behind this little line and toss your grenades. Alright. And when he's almost dead, you'll just super over there. Once you stand behind this line, those shields cannot reach you. Alright, so you're like 100% safe. I want him to come like more in the middle area just to see me properly. Like right here. Alright, perfect. So look at the shields. It's not going to reach all the way across. Alright. So we're going to get rid of him. There you go. Come on. He's almost dead. Now, we're going to get over there. Nice. We're going to shoulder charge and super. We didn't have to super. But just to make sure we get here in time. There's going to be like 1 or 2 acolytes chilling where you need to dunk the orbs. That's 1. This is the other one. Just kill them. And this is your second section, right? The ferry part, kind of. Alright, so just take our time. Dunk these orbs. I mean, if you die here, it's on you, right? You just break your legs or something. It can happen. Like, off of a shoulder charge. The game is weird sometimes. If you have done a lot of Grandmasters or you're trying to solo Grandmasters, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So we get this done. Perfect. Now we hop on the boat again. Nice and easy. We're going to get rid of this wizard right here. So you want to break his shield, then shoot a rocket. Alright, that's how we're going to get rid of the wizards, and then we're going to hop off. I'm going to kill the Shriekers with grenades, so you just want to aim a little bit higher than the Shrieker. Right around there. He's going to open up, grenade is going to take him out. As you can see, we're doing all of this safety, nothing can really hit us. Shrieker is dead. You can grenade these guys down here. Stay behind cover if you think like you need it. Same thing again. We're gonna one Arbalest, switch to your rocket, kill that wizard. There you go. Wizard is dead. Now you can push across. Not really worried about the Acolyte because I have my glaive. You can just like one shot them with the glaive. There's gonna be another wizard right in front of me, so we're gonna one shot this wizard. Switch to rocket, rocket that wizard. Again, pretty easy. We're gonna jump across here. Oh, I almost died. There's gonna be a Shrieker right here. You wanna have your glaive out and just block. Alright, and your grenades is gonna destroy that Shrieker. Almost died because I didn't block. So, again, the Shrieker can't kill you. So what you wanna do is just charge your glaive energy up. There's gonna be another wizard right here. Same thing again. One RB, one rocket. Wizard is dead. You're gonna have some acolytes down here. Take your time, take care of them. There's gonna be some on the right side. There's one all the way at the back. Get rid of him. You can kill these guys on the right if you don't feel safe, but there's no real reason to kill them. So we're gonna jump all the way across. Alright, we're gonna have a glaive out because this Shrieker might shoot at us. You don't really want to waste your time trying to kill him. And just jump through the portal. Alright, so while you're up here, you can jump all the way up top. And then you can just spam your grenades. Eventually, some trolls are going to come through this right behind you, but they will jump all the way to the middle area. And you just take care of them. I like being over there with them, but this is like the safest guide as possible, so I'm not going to stay on the boat, right? Nice. So those guys are dead. Now that you're amplified, you want to keep your amplify, right? So you can get your speed boost. So you just want to keep running in a circle. And this is the second hardest part. Alright, so what you're going to do is just keep running in a circle, running in a circle. Jump off. Do your best not to break your legs. Alright, and we're just going to run through the entire section. Now I do have my super, so if something goes wrong, I'll just super and get out of it. And you just want to run and stay as close to the pillars so your darkness can drop. So my darkness was at 5, it dropped to ×2. You don't want to get to like 8 or 9 because if you do, you're going to lose your speed boost, right? You just want to, if you're at ×7 like this, just run around this pillow just a little bit. Let it drop a little bit more. It drop all the way down. And then you push through. Make sure you're going directly through the passageway, because if you don't, then the pillar is not going to spawn up. And that could probably kill you. Alright, so when you get to this one right here, you can run through. You don't have to go to the other one, alright? And I also have my super, so if something goes wrong, I could just super to the end. That rotation that I just got is the best and easiest rotation. It changes every time. Sometimes you may get that same rotation, sometimes you may not. And when you get here, just turn around and kill your butterflies. Moths. You know what I mean. When you get to this section right here, there's gonna be some Ravagers that would push you and be really sneaky, and some butterflies. Just be really careful, because if they do freeze you, you could probably end up dying. You don't want to die. Alright. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of this guy. Easy. Alright. Now we have the Unstoppable. Now we don't have anything to do with Unstoppable. However, your storm grenades are so strong that you don't even need it, right? You just sit back, stay behind cover. Your storm grenades will do so much damage. If you have extra rockets and you think it's taking too long, you could. But right here, you want to save as much Arbalest ammo as you can, and as much glaive ammo as you can, because it's really important for the boss room, right? So I'm almost maxed out. Can you please die? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to hit him with another grenade. Because I want to save my ammo. Alright, so now we have some mods. You can use your glaive right here. I don't suggest you use your obelisk because your obelisk is pretty important when you get to the boss room. Because that's your only means of anti-barrier. So when you take the unstoppable out, there's going to be this one moss right up here. Make sure you kill it because a lot of people, even me sometimes, forget about it. And that moss could, you know, ruin your entire run. There's going to be 4 snipers on top right there. Just take your time. They would toss a void grenade, and if they're doing that sometimes and they're being annoying, you can just thunder crash them, get rid of them. Easy, just like that. Because that void grenade will touch you and instantly kill you. So when you kill those guys, there's going to be another bunch right up there. You can just take them all out with that one grenade. It would eventually track them, get rid of all of them, and you are chilling. Alright, so they're all dead. And we're pretty much full on ammo. We have a heavy brick right there. I think we have another heavy brick down there. So we can use some rockets and, you know, just to speed it up. But if you don't, your grenades will do just fine. There's usually that unstoppable and one spawning all the way at the back. So just be careful. I also stay on the right side because sometimes creeps tend to jump up like right here. And you still want to be careful because those guys will kill you. Eventually, those shriekers are going to open up to try and kill the abomination. You can use some heavy, some obelisks, and take him out. That guy is pretty low. We'll get him the next time he opens up. Should open up anytime soon. Please, are you going to? A champion has appeared. That means we got 2 abominations now. He'll be all the way at the back. And those ogres will help us fight him. So right here, just stay up top, take your time with your grenades. So the Shrieker's open. Shrieker's dead. If you can get the other Shrieker before you jump down as well, that's perfect. However, they will only open up if the abomination is there. And as of right now, it's not opening up. So when you jump down, it's a little bit risky. But I'll show you how to get rid of him. So try to see if you can get some of your glaive ammo energy up for blocking. So we're going to hit like a few shots right there. Nice. So now our glaive is fully up. We're going to get rid of these guys again. And you just take your time. Alright, let's see if you can get a grenade out there. Boom. So, grenade is putting in that work. We're just taking our time. Take your time, take your time. Patience. Alright, so now we have one of the gravekeepers. And I think we have one more champion down there. Nice. That grenade will put in good work on them. That beam will destroy you. So just watch out for it. And just use your grenades. Nice, he'll eventually die. How much health do you have, buddy? As you can see, that grenade is super strong. Right? That guy is dead. It's gonna track this gravekeeper now. He's gonna die in just a little bit. There we go. So, pretty dangerous. Usually there's like one Arknight chilling right around here. And a Ravager around this right pillar. We are gonna stand right around here. Alright, so the boss can't hit us. And take out the Shrieker. When the Shrieker is dead, the boss is gonna go away. As long as the 2 Shriekers are dead, the boss will always leave, so you don't have to worry about him. And remember, we got our glaive ammo up, right? So we're gonna head over there. Don't be scared. Alright, so the knight isn't just here. We're gonna try to toss a grenade on the Shrieker. He's gonna open up, shoot like 2 obelisks, and just stay behind, have your glaive out. Alright, and just in case you start taking damage. Shrieker is dead. Boss is gone. Now we have 2 acolytes. One of these acolytes almost always have an overshield, which means there's a butterfly on him. And sometimes that butterfly would chase to you. See, as it's chasing to me right now. As soon as you kill that acolyte, so just remember that. As soon as you kill that acolyte, that butterfly is going to chase you. You just want to get all your ammo back. Alright, get ready for boss fight. A little bit low on Obelisk. But that's fine. Because we don't get barriers until the first section of the boss health is gone. There we go. We got some more RB right here. So now, that's how you start the strike and get to the boss room. If I die right here, I'll have some friends get me to this point, and I'll just edit the boss room fight into this. Alright, so we are currently at the boss room here now, and I'm going to take you through how I complete the boss room, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, all that good stuff. First thing you don't want to do is break your legs right there, because that could go really wrong for you. So, the boss is going to spawn in. We're going to toss a grenade at him. Our glaive ammo is always up. Energy, sorry. So you just want to always make sure, right off the rip, that your glaive energy is fully up. Reason being is, you can block his attacks once your glaive ammo is fully up, right? Toss a grenade, get rid of all those thralls. So you see how he's doing that? You just want to keep blocking right here. And you can survive that entire attack. So just make sure your glaive is always out. You always have your glaive equipped. We're just going to work him with some grenades. Alright, we don't even have to worry about the curse thralls down low because we're not jumping down there. We're just going to stay right here. And we're just going to keep working him with grenades. He's going to shoot at me. Just keep blocking with your glaive. That simple. And keep tossing your grenades at him. Your grenades will do a lot of damage. Pretty much what we're doing right now. Just keep your glaive out. Even if he's doing that and he's not shooting directly at you and you're a little bit scared, just block for a little bit. Make sure your glaive is always reloaded if you need to have it reloaded. Alright, as soon as he raises his right hand, you just block with your glaive, shoot him, make sure it's fully up. Because sometimes what can happen is he can shoot forever, right? And if he's shooting you for like forever, you want to make sure you have your glaive reloaded. So even if your energy is draining, you can still shoot him while you're blocking and get it all the way back up, alright? So now we have some more thralls spawning in. We're going to toss a grenade on him. Those thralls are all going to die. There you go. Just keep your eyes on his right hand. That's what's most important. Because as soon as he raises that right hand, he wants to shoot you. We're just taking our time here, chilling. So as we are approaching this third of his health bar, when he gets to that section, what's going to spawn in is a Lightblade warrior and 2 knights with swords, right? What you want to do, see, we're just going to block here. Perfect. As I was explaining that. So what you want to do is just kill the Lightblade warrior and keep 2 of the knights up. When the both knights are dead, you're going to get 2 barriers and the boss is going to be released, alright? So when it gets closer, I'll explain it even better to you. We're going to hit him with a grenade. When he jumps up, we'll hit him with a rocket just to push him. Now you don't want to push him to that next section when you're in that middle platform, because what happens is that aura will spawn in and it will do a lot of damage to you. That right there, like that flame, and it does a whole bunch of damage. So what you want to do is toss your grenade, rocket, watch out for grenades, watch out for grenades, watch out for grenades, rocket him. I missed. So now what I will do is I will go over there. I wouldn't go over there yet then, because those knights are on me. I want to save my super so we can take out the barriers. Alright, so I don't know where the Hive Guardian is. He's pushing all the way up on that right side. These 2 knights are on me right now. So this is another reason. So once you have your glaive out, This is why you can block that attack. So when he's in that form, you can, you know, just block with your glaive. I see those shields coming, or I hear it coming. We're chilling. Alright. We're gonna try to kill this guy again. When he's in the regular form is when he's like most dangerous in my opinion. Because when he's like that, he can spam grenades on you like crazy. So we're just gonna push up on him. He should be finisherable. I think he is. Yes, he is. We're gonna look for the orb. Orb is right here. We're gonna shoulder charge this guy and then finish this guy. Because, again, shoulder charge can blind, right? So, the orb is done. We have one of these knights. We want to kill one. But we want to leave the other one up. He has a lot of health. We'll kill that one right there. Now, these guys as well, you can also block with your glaive. Just in case, you know, you're running and you're like, oh my god, what can I do? You can just block with your glaive. If you get swiped from behind from the other one, well then you'll die. But for the most part, you just want to have one up. Alright, so that guy right there, will kill him. Please, I don't want the other one to die. Perfect. So, what we want to do right now, we have one knight up on the field. We can just drop down, look for some extra ammo. I think there was some green right here that I want to get. Right there. You can just run past these guys, they will blow up. Alright, where's the knight? So, when we kill that knight, let me just kill all these trolls just because they're right there, right? Oh, we managed to get heavy out of that. So, when we kill this knight right here, the both barriers are going to spawn up across right here. Alright, the both barriers are going to spawn like right here. And the other one is going to spawn right here. But what we're going to do, we're going to try to super them. Alright, instantly break his shield and then toss a grenade. That's what we're going to try to do. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. And if we have to reset, we'll see how we do from there on, right? So, I'm going to kill this guy. I want to save my grenade. Don't use your grenade. Alright. So, what I'm going to do here, where is he at? Buddy, can you stop hiding, please? I'm going to break him. Kill him. We're going to super over there, like I said before. Kill all the acolytes. We're going to break the shield. And then toss a grenade. Alright, so that should get the kill. We could just use like a rocket. And that should be one barrier down. So, while you're getting rid of that barrier, what you want to do now is get control of this boss and kill acolytes. Alright, so he's on me. We just want to keep jumping back and forth for a little bit. Get your glaive ammo up. And we want to take control of the boss right now. Alright, we're just going to take out the acolytes with grenades while we can. Shoulder charge him. Boss is on us. We just block. Survive that attack. So this is why your glaive is so important, right? Because you can survive most of his attacks. We want to get to the middle area. Control this guy. Anti-barrier is on us. Didn't expect that. We're just going to block a little bit. So you see, you can survive a lot of stuff with your glaive. We were so low right there, but without that glaive, we would have been dead. So, we just want to get the boss's aggro back. Keep jumping back and forth, and now we can work this barrier. Barrier is doing a shit ton of damage to us. However, we just want to keep moving. Break the barrier. Probably send a rocket over there. Reload. Be ready to break the barrier again. Watch out for boss. Hit him with a rocket. Easy. Get ready to break the barrier again. You're gonna have to do a lot of juggling, but it's worth it, right? You'll get used to it. Just be ready to break the barrier again. Nice. I'm gonna have a grenade in a little bit. Toss my grenade. Watch out for the boss. I know it's a lot, but you'll get it. Alright? Just with a little practice. It might look difficult, but you're chilling. Alright, so he's raising his hand again. We can block. So, what we want to do right now is get our super back up. Alright. Want to get our super back up. Because when we get to half health again, we're going to get some more barriers. This time, barriers going to spawn out this doorway right on me. I didn't have my glaive out, so I wasn't ready for that attack. That's why I moved. Alright, so I have my glaive out again. Come on, buddy, jump up. So one of the barriers are going to spawn right behind me, right where I'm standing currently. So we just want to get our super back so we can instantly thunder crash him. Get him to that weak point. And then we chillin'. Have my glaive out. I don't know why I don't have my glaive out. Just, it happens, you know, because you can't shoulder charge once you have your glaive out. I like using my shoulder charge. So, just going to keep working this guy. I don't know where my grenade is doing. So, you'll know when the barriers are going to spawn. Because his head is going to fall off, alright? And he's going to be a little bit more aggressive. But as long as you have him in this loop, you can control that. Alright. So we're going to take our time. We only have 2 rockets and quite a good amount of obelisks. Alright, have my glaive out. Be ready for that attack. He didn't do it. Use some more grenades. I kind of missed my grenade there that time. Alright, have your glaive out. Block his attacks. Get my glaive ammo all the way up. I mean my energy, sorry. I messed up, so we're gonna jump up again. So you see, as soon as I messed up, I have my glaive out in case he jumped down and tried to slam me. Because my shoulder charge wanted to track towards him right there. So we are about to that halfway mark. So I want to save my grenade for when the barriers are going to spawn in now. So I'll shoot like 1 or 2 obelisk shots. And that should get his head off. There you go. So the boss is right there. And the barriers are right there too. So we don't want to do that, right? We're just going to toss that grenade. And get rid of all them acolytes. Alright. I don't know why my grenade is not putting that work in. We're just going to super because we're low. And eventually come back and try to thunder crash one of these champions. Alright. Unfortunately, we got 2 of them right there. Which could be good for us, because that grenade is going to put in a lot of work. And we're just going to keep jumping back and forth. Get ready to break that guy again. So as you can see, the boss is not really shooting at us, right? Just get ready to break that barrier again. Nice. And just keep moving back and forth. 1 barrier is already dead. And the boss is just watching us. Eventually, we're going to take this next barrier out. So you see, it's like you're just jumping back and forth. Basically just jumping back and forth, keeping your eyes on the boss. Alright, we were in the matrix there for a little bit. We want him to jump up on us. There we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm missing. Break the barrier. Reload my rockets while he's jumping back and forth. We'll rocket the barrier again. Oh, I fell off. So we want to... I might give up on it. Yeah. We're going to get rid of that barrier with some grenades. And you just want to keep moving back and forth. I think I saw a brick of heavy right here. So I'll go get this heavy. Alright. Let's just be ready to break the barrier again. I don't think he's low enough. No. I only have like 4 more obelisk shots though. So we have to make them count here right now. So we made that one count. Reload. And the boss is not going to shoot at you as long as you just keep jumping back and forth. And I am messing up here now. Because we only have 1 more. We only got 1 more barrier. But that's fine. I may get some more when I run out of ammo. So what you can do is just run out of ammo. We want the boss to jump back up on us. Get my glaive ammo all the way up. Alright, and in a little bit, we're gonna get back some ammo. Alright, because when you're using double special, what happens is sometimes the game will just replenish you with some more ammo, right? So for now, it's gonna have glaive out in case the boss starts shooting at us. And give it a second. Alright. That's not where I want it to be. So we got some ammo back, as you saw. Alright, so now we have stick shots. I'm gonna work this guy with a grenade. Just keep jumping back and forth. Come on, boss. My grenade didn't go as I wanted right there, so we'll send a rocket. My rocket didn't go where I wanted to. And we're just jumping back and forth. I know I'm saying just jump back and forth a lot because I'm telling myself it at the same time. And as long as you learn this like little rotation, you will be fine. I want to get a perfect nade on this barrier, but it's kind of difficult because I want to watch out for the boss as well. That's perfect. We can thunder crash this barrier. Nice. We'll break him again and then send a rocket, and that's the second barrier. Now we're gonna take control of the boss. He's down here. Perfect. And now we're just gonna work him with grenades and get him to that next section. So we're gonna have one more wave of barriers, so we're just taking our time right now. It can go really bad, but as long as you just stay calm, stay collective, and you know, figure out how he's gonna use his attacks on you, when he's gonna jump up, when he'll jump across. It's like you learn that pattern pretty much. Sometimes he can go out of pattern, but if you spend a little time because you for some reason want to get this GM solo, it will become a lot easier for you to master it. So like, I want to say I know his movement, but at the same time I can't really say so because he can be so weird. Like, he can be really weird. Alright, so as I said again, when he's getting lower to that section, you do not want to be in the middle when you send him to that next phase, because that kind of fire in the middle will do so much damage to you. So I'm going to toss a grenade. When he jumps up, we'll hit him with a rocket. Alright, but we want to go over this way, just because that will do so much damage to you. And then we get back right here because the Lightblade warrior will always be facing me. See? So we're gonna use a grenade. Watch out for him because his grenades are insanely strong. They would one tap you. When he's in that mode again, as I told you, we're not too scared as long as we have glaive ammo. So we're gonna kind of push up. He's gonna be pushing us. I got hit from behind right there, so that knight hit me from behind, but at the same time we survived. Alright, so I'm just gonna run away, get my health back. I didn't see the knight jump up, but I still survived regardless with a swipe and the blades hitting me. So you just get an idea of how strong it really is. I'm looking for the Hive Guardian right now. I can't find him. We'll take out one knight. Okay, I see him in the middle. Watch out for that grenade. Sometimes you can be so far away from that grenade and it would still kill you. Alright, so he's sending blades at us. It can ricochet like crazy. Alright. I'm still gonna finish this guy right here. Get some orbs, get my super up. Alright. So, now we have 2 knights. When we kill the 2 knights, there's not gonna be any barriers. Alright. The barriers are gonna spawn when his last health bar is like about 25%, 35% down. So we're just gonna work them knights. No, don't kill me. I have any heavy down here. I'm not sure if I have any heavy down there, but maybe kill a few of those guys and we can get some heavy drops. I don't think we got any. Now these knights hide a lot, So just watch out for him. He's right there. We don't have much heavy, but we have a lot of obelisks. We have 10 obelisk shots for when we need to take out the anti-barriers. So I'll hit this guy with another grenade right there. That should kill him. And then the boss is going to be out. Okay. See, I almost messed up because I turned my back on him. We're just going to keep jumping back and forth. So the both barriers are going to spawn over on that side over there again. Alright, so we're just going to watch out for them when it's time. And we're going to try to kill both the barriers this time. Well, one at a time, that is. Alright, we're going to get another wave of troll before those barriers come in though. So that was the first wave of thralls. You'll see the second wave of thralls coming in just a little bit. I hit him with another grenade. Just give it some time. Hit him with another grenade. Use my class ability. Alright, so anytime now, I'm gonna get some trolls and the barriers. Can't remember 100% if the trolls come after the barriers, but we'll just have to pay attention to it. But the barriers are gonna spawn anytime soon. Ooh, I almost died right there because I wasn't paying attention to the boss. And that's on me. If I had died right there, that would have been messed up. Alright, so he's gonna start jumping up again. Alright, so barriers are spawning in. I'll go for the guy on. I'll go for this one on the right side. Just because like this acolyte could stray and probably get us in a lot of trouble. Alright, so the trolls are out also. We just want to keep moving. Watch out for the boss. And when I have another grenade, I want to take care of these acolytes. Alright, I'm not too worried about the barrier just yet. Those acolytes right there, they are my main problem. We're just moving around. I have striking light on, and I want the boss to start chasing me properly so I can work that boss properly. I might be dead here. Nope, we'll just keep moving. I'm gonna get a perfect angle to take out these barriers, but I'm not getting a single chance to do so. So we just want to keep moving. Because there's these trolls right here. We're gonna get rid of them trolls. And we'll just keep moving back and forth. I'll shoulder charge this guy to get my health back. And now there's still a lot of trolls in this barrier right here. We'll try to see if we can work that barrier. And then this next acolyte is right here, so we'll shoulder charge him. I'm gonna drop down to jump back up. Again, right now, I'm just honestly trying to take out all these acolytes. Because those acolytes could be a real pain. I don't have an angle on this barrier, but I have a grenade and I broke him. So I know he's gonna die. Alright, get back to the middle. Shoot the boss so he can start chasing you. Because the minute he starts shooting all over, it's a problem. So you want to always have his aggro. And just jump back and forth again. I'm going to reload my rocket right here. So I can rocket this barrier. And he can probably put up a shield. It's not working, so I'll toss my grenade. That should make him put up his shield. Alright, boss is on us. We fell down, but we have full glaive ammo and we can jump back up. That is a very realistic situation right there. So we're going to break this guy again. Thunder crash him. Alright, and the boss is on us. We have a glaive out. So right there is a very realistic situation that could happen to you. You fall down while you're trying to take out the barrier. Have your glaive out and you're chilling. We are in there. The boss is shooting at us. We want to take control of him. Hit him so he can start jumping back and forth. Alright. You want to kind of get his aggro. You want to get him to jump down from there. Now he's chasing me. I think we're gonna get another wave of not anti-barrier, sorry, trolls again. And at this point, you're pretty much done with the strike. Alright. Now, I know some parts probably looked a lot sketch. Just because, like, this is one of the most... Let me take my glaive out, start blocking right here. Like, it's a lot for me to talk and explain while I am doing it. Because I've done it so much solo. But, like, talking and explaining what I am doing at the same time is difficult. This is the second time I'm actually trying to do this. I will get better, so bear with me. Okay, we don't want to jump forward. And now we're just gonna keep working him with grenades until he's dead. I don't want to get too cocky or anything and not pay attention to him. Because we have some more trolls here. We're gonna jump up, get rid of all those trolls. Just be careful of him. Alright, we're gonna block. I have some rockets, so we can use some rockets here. But I'm still gonna have my glaive out. So I'll have my glaive out. Have him right there, he's chasing me. Have your glaive out just so you can block. If it's too risky for you to use your rockets, then just use your grenades. Alright, we got some more ammo because we're using double special. Alright, if you had your super, you could probably super him. But that's the strike, right? Now, some parts didn't go as smooth as I wanted it to go. But it's going to happen to you the same way, right? Your solo is not always going to be perfect. And in some ways, I'm glad I was able to get it done like this. So you can understand the challenges you're going to face while trying to solo this boss room. Jumping back and forth like this is your best option when the barriers are up. And your grenades are so strong. When you hit your grenade, you just want to be able to be ready to break the shield with your Arbalist. So this is my loadout. I'm using Arbalist, Enigma, and a Hothead. My aspects using Touch of Thunder, Knockout. Spark of Resistance is your most important one, so while you're surrounded by enemies you take way less damage. Ions, Magnitude, and Shock. I will link my build in the dim link in the description below. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like and a sub. I'm probably gonna try to do this for the upcoming GMs before the season ends. I do appreciate you guys so much for all the love and the support on the YouTube videos so far. I hope this is something that you enjoy and it does help you with your solo Lightblade. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.